Hi guys, it's Jessica with Journey of Joy and Montana, who is all buckled up because she wanted to go on our mission today. For Journey of Joy, we're partnering with HEB for Texans helping Texans. We know there's been this ominous cloud over all of us with coronavirus. And so here are 4 different ways for under $10 that you can help your neighbors social distance yourself and still help others. So here we go. Our first stop, Montana is guarding the prize. We've been notified by the food bank, this was taped to our mailbox, that they could use some canned goods, canned beans, canned stews, cereal, canned lunch meat, mac and cheese, peanut butter, because we know as this thing blows over, at least as the cloud lifts, that there are going to be a lot of economic issues, whether it's businesses closing, whether it's people losing their jobs. And so the food bank is certainly in need. We picked up some tuna and some beans and some nice little bars that they might like and some macaroni and cheese. Okay, Montana, are you ready? She looks ready. We're going to go deliver this first box, and then we're going to do our 3 more Texans helping Texans, so stay with us. Check it out. There's different donation stations in neighborhoods. So I'm at mine here, and there's also a pet food program because a lot of people are going to need that extra cash to take care of their pets so that they don't have to go to the overcrowded shelters, and we all want them to live. So also you can donate pet food. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. Bam, done. See how fast and easy that was? And you can get all of those goods for $10 or less. Mine might have been a little more. You can get generous. I'll see you at the next stop. Hi guys, here we are at our next stop. This is Montana's favorite. Montana, we're here for the dogs. The dogs? The dogs? We're gonna see the dogs. She's very jealous that the dogs and the kitty cats are going to get some nice new food and a warm towel. We are at the San Antonio Humane Society, the Kalita Sham complex, and they have a blue box right outside of the front doors where you can drop off materials that they need. You can follow them on Instagram, and they're telling you what they need. So a lot of our wonderful shelters here, a lot of times after an economic issue, and whether it's just local or it has more national implications, there's a lot of dogs that families no longer can support, or a lot of people aren't adopting as quickly. So you can give food to the food bank to help families obviously not have to get rid of their animals. And also you can give to a lot of the local shelters who are already trying to sustain a lot of our population. So we're here at our next stop. I'm going to go drop a towel and some of this food off. Again, you can get food for around $10 or less. So come with me. Let's go drop it off. Montana will be right back. Right back, Montana. All right, as you can see, if you haven't been to this facility, it's at 410 and Fredericksburg. So it's a great facility, if I might say. We're really lucky to have places like Animal Defense League here, who also has a large green bin outside their facility, and San Antonio Pets Alive. So you can see a lot of people are already donating. So that's their donation drop off. That's our second stop for a way under $10 that you can help our community right now and stay socially distanced. All right, on to the next. All right, here we are at our third stop. Montana wanted me to let you know that why the previous stop was so important to her. Montana, would you like to tell them? She asked me to tell you. She's also a rescue, so she has a big heart for the other rescues out there. Okay, now on to our third stop. There is a neighbor of ours that lives a few houses down from us, and we've seen several nurses there for the past few months. We've never had the opportunity to meet her, but we're told it's an elderly woman, and we've never seen them outside. So we want to leave them a note to just let them know that someone here in this neighborhood can help them if there's anything they need during this time, because a lot of our elderly neighbors or elderly friends may not be able to go to the store right now. They may be more susceptible to coronavirus, but it's also just a good idea to check into those who may be more isolated during this time. But of course, keep your social distance. So we have bought some flowers for her under $10. All of these items for all the things we're doing were bought at HEB for under $10. In a few cases, I spent more than that, but that was by preference. And we're going to go just drop these flowers off at her front door with a little note saying, let us know if you need anything. So let me make sure no cars are coming. One moment. All right, I think we're ready to go. Montana, you stay here. Montana is safely buckled in. And it's a nice day outside, so that's the beauty of all of this. And who doesn't love flowers? I mean, if you have a bad allergy to them, then then you can set them outside, right? I think they're really beautiful, if I could say so myself. So I want to make sure that I don't give away anything about their address here, but we're going to set those right there with our little note, and that's that. So our third stop is done on this journey of joy and Texans helping Texans. So you can see how simple it is, and I think that our neighbor will be very glad that someone thought of them. All right, on to the next step. Hi guys, we're at our fourth and final stop for 4 ways that you can help others during this coronavirus time. And for this one, I don't even really have to go anywhere, except for I did go to the grocery store. All right, so Montana is going to be our model here and going to show us a few things. How about just buying pure local products when you go to H-E-B? H-E-B supports, if you haven't first off heard of H-E-B, it is a grocery store in every Texas city, and they are heavily immersed in helping local communities in Texas, which is why I paired with them for this Journey of Joy series for Texans helping Texans. And there's a lot of local products that they have in our grocery stores. From one of my favorites is the Five Stones Brewery, and they have the Shepard juice, and they have multiple other beer lines. So that is a very local brewery that you could support. They have this Bayou Bug, which these are all relevant products right now. It's starting to get warm, so people are outside. And this one was actually made in Houston, Texas. They also have these Wild Way snacks, and I've already dug into this one. Wild Way is a very healthy way to get your breakfast or some of your nutrients, and that's made right here in San Antonio by a local herself, Kelly Kohler. So I'm very proud of actually knowing her, and those I all found at H-E-B. All of the products in this video were found at H-E-B. And again, I just want to mention that if there's ways that we can help our community and you have some other ideas for Texans helping Texans, just hashtag it, comment below in this video, and also feel free to share and subscribe to this, because there's going to be a few more videos coming your way. Maybe it's not others right now that you're feeling like need help. Maybe it's you, and I have some videos that are going to direct some ideas your way that can be helpful to you during this period. So I'm really excited about those. So share this video to help others and let them know how they can still socially distance themselves and be there for others. And I guess that'll do it for this episode of Journey of Joy. And don't forget, if you post a way that you're helping others, hashtag it Texans helping Texans and Journey of Joy. See you next time.